Alright, I am making this video for all 4 of my summer school classes: Environmental Science A, Environmental Science B, Earth Science or Earth Systems A, and Earth Science or Earth Systems B. Before we get started, we're going to be setting up EdPuzzle, and we'll be setting up Formative in this video. I need you to notice something. There are 24 grades that I have planned for this class, each one of them set up similarly. 2 EdPuzzles every week on Monday and Tuesday, new to me too. In Environmental Science, a discussion every Wednesday, a case study every Thursday, and then Friday, when there's no class, that's when you'll wrap things up, get your notes out, look at them, and take the quiz. And you'll turn in your notes to me. Okay? That's 6 assignments every week for 4 weeks. 6 times 4 is 24. Okay? I'm just going to do this real quick. You'll notice the discussion and case study. But with Earth Science, it's a project and a discussion. And we'll talk about the difference between those in class on Wednesday and Thursday of the first week of school. Alright, EdPuzzle and Formative. 1, 2 EdPuzzles every week. That's 8. 8 out of 24 assignments are right out of EdPuzzle. I'm not showing you EdPuzzle because it's something I want to do in class. These are your grades. Notes are due every Friday. You'll find that doing Informative is easy. You come to class or watch the recording and do it with me. There are 4 out of 24. So listen, 12, right? 3 every week. 12 out of 24 assignments, half your work comes from EdPuzzle and Formative as a way for me to get you to engage with this information in a way that you might not have done so before to get the grade. Okay, that's 2 minutes in. EdPuzzle and Formative. How do we sign up? So here is EdPuzzle, okay, my particular class, and you'll see the 4 classes here. Earth Science A, B, A, and B. I'm showing you this. I thought about showing you this because if you are in both A and B, you do have to join both classes. If you are in A and B Environmental Science, you have to join both classes. Okay? Some of the assignments are the same. Most of them are not. Let me log out of my account and get you to log in. Alright, edpuzzle.com. So type in edpuzzle.com. This is the site you'll see. Okay, it does have sign up here. You could go that way, but I just habitually kind of go up here. So click on login. That's where you'll go do once you've gone through these steps. You're going to log in as a student. If you have a Gmail account, this is the easiest way to go. Log in with Google. But if you don't, or you want a separate account, look at the bottom left-hand corner. The bottom left-hand corner. Don't have an account? Sign up. So let's sign up. You'll notice the middle changed, and now it says create an EdPuzzle account. Again, you could sign up with Google. It'll lead you right through. But let's create an EdPuzzle account. You need a class code. Now, what I've decided to do, trying to figure out what's best, is I'm about to release an announcement once I've made this video that will have all of these codes. So I'm just going to grab one of them just to show you the system. Do not use this code, use your class code. Now this is for 4 different classes. Use your own class code. Alright, so type that in, and you're going to do your first name. So if you've been to class, I've been using my kids' names. So Rachel is my 10-year-old daughter. I'm going to type her in. The username has to have a number in it. So we call Rachel our Rach. And I'll just put a number, Rach Purcell's 1. I don't think I've used that. Your password, I would strongly urge you to use the password that you use for GCA. Okay, it says this username is already taken. I'm having that trouble because I keep signing my kids up and then deleting their accounts. So let's just do this. I don't think I've done this. There we go. So you'll see I just signed her up for Environmental Science A. You make sure that you've got the right class there. If not, I can delete you later. You need to go and join the right class. Okay? All right, and you'll see you've got 2 assignments due, all 4 classes that this is true in. Okay, I'm going to back out. We're at 5 minutes. I'm going to log in as myself and show you something. So I'm logging in with Google. So here are the 4 classes. I'm going to skip down to Environmental Science B, and I'm going to look at my student list. Okay, these are the students who've signed up. I need to see everybody's name there. If I don't see your name there and don't see this work, you'll be invited to our required class this Thursday from 1 to 2 o'clock. You got to do these assignments or you're not going to pass this class. All right, so Imani has completed it. We got a couple students who've yet to complete it, and actually they're in Environmental A and they've both done it and they did a good job. I'll keep track of such things. So here's mine. Let me grade mine. Uh-oh, it looks like I got a 13 out of 15. Oh, I have a red dot as well. All right, I would not worry about these numbers too much. Okay, I do expect most of the answers to be correct, but I'm going to have to go in and look at them, and I will. Some the computer automatically grades. Some I have to grade. Oops, I'm looking for a particular one I already graded. Where are you? I went right by. Okay, so number 3 was an open-ended question, interdependence, and I'd already checked that off. I actually had a 12 out of 15 initially, so that's a 100 now. All right, name 3 organisms included in this ecosystem. That's good. Check that. And I don't see any other open-ended questions. Now here's one that I got wrong, and I'll tell you I honestly got it wrong. Which of the following correctly lists the levels of ecology in order from smallest to largest? Well, I answered largest to smallest. I guess I wasn't taking my time, and I missed one, and as soon as I missed it, I absolutely understood. Why am I telling you that? 2 things. I am going to grade these. I will go through and grade them. And a 14 out of 15 in the grade book is going to be a 100%. This person did well. They made a silly mistake along the way. I'm going to give them a 100. If I see that you've got below a 70%, a 60%, let's say you've only got 10 out of 15, I'm going to question that, and I might only give you a 50%. I'm not doing the math on it. You didn't honestly take it. So please be careful with EdPuzzle. And let me say again, 8 out of your 24 assignments come from EdPuzzle. Class is only a half hour long. Class is supposed to be an hour long, but I'm teaching all 4 classes. I'm teaching both earth science and environmental. EdPuzzle is the way that I'm going to take some of that 30 minutes and help you learn this material. So today, Tuesday, the second day of class, was the last time that we do an EdPuzzle in class. This is homework. After I've discussed some things, then you're going to log into EdPuzzle, and on Monday and on Tuesday you're going to do an EdPuzzle. Some of them are short, 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Those are the ones you see here. There's one that I wanted to assign this week, but we've just run out of time, that's 25 minutes long. And so you're going to have some of those as well. And I don't see it here. Oh, here it is. Biogeochemical cycles. I might actually assign that next week. That's a lot. There's not a ton of questions. There's some video comments here. So I cannot reiterate enough. You are to do EdPuzzle. It's not an option. It's your grade. It's 25% of your grade. You can't pass the class without doing EdPuzzle. All right. We also have Formative. We're going to do our notes in Formative. Let me show you one. Well, I got to go to the right thing, I guess. All right, so a little note here. I included a picture. So during class, while I'm teaching these things, you're going to define the words, like define individual. So you're going to define individual and population. And what I'm going to be able to do while you're typing is I'm going to be able to view and show your responses. And I can click over here to the left, hide names. So this is how we take notes in my class. So this is formative. This is not optional. It's not just something I do in class. It is part of your grade. All right, well, it is getting long on time. It's 10 minutes long, but I cannot take any more time in class on this stuff. All right, so you are going to go to goformative.com. If you go to Formative, you're going to get a bad site. Okay, the site happens to be down. It's a business currently. So goformative.com is where you want to go. You want to sign up. You're a student. Again, you can sign in with Google, or you can create a free account. Oops. Let me see. I should have looked at this. Every now and then things change, and I'm so used to doing Google. Again, password, I'm using the one that I always use. I am 13 years age or older by a little bit. Alright, I was worried about that. I don't know if I can do it this way. Okay, it's going to let me sign up as a student. Yay, that's good. Okay, so now you're on this page, and again, you've got to know your classes, and I'm going to put an announcement out there. Let me just join one of them. So join a class or assignment. So forgive me, I'm rushing. Join a class or assignment. Top right hand corner. It didn't save. UQJDZN. Alright, join Mr. Purcell's class. And there we go. So you've joined the class, and you can see the flow of energy and cycling of matter notes that you need to take and open. Alright, really wanted this to be 10 minutes, and I'm at almost 13 minutes. We are talking about half your grade. I want you to interact with these videos and answer questions from some great teachers. I will make a couple of the videos myself, I think, for the last week, but these are some great teachers who've got some things to teach and some things to review. Interact with them. There's not a second attempt on them. Do well the first time. Okay, if it's a 4-minute video, it's going to take you 8 minutes. That 25-minute video, there's not many questions on purpose. It's going to take you 30-40 minutes. Okay, so take your time. All right, notes. We'll do these together once you sign up. So please sign up for EdPuzzle and Formative. I want to see your names there. And again, if I don't, you'll start being invited to required classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. I want you to be successful, and one of the ways you're going to do that is by EdPuzzle and Formative. Thank you.